Hello. I'm Dallas and this is a makeup tutorial covering just eyebrows. As you can see, I already started on this eyebrow. And this eyebrow it needs to be done. So, rumor has it that people who fill in their eyebrows do not have real eyebrows. Yes, I do. As you can see, they're real. They're not fake. They're just, detailed. They look much better. Thank you. So let's get started. You need eyebrow brush. Angled, very thin. Do not get a pencil. This shit is full. You will also need a archer. Not mandatory, but highly recommended for people who do not have arched eyebrows. Kind of like me, but I don't really still use that shit because I like my bushiness almost. You will need concealer, for some spots if you want to conceal. You will need a eyebrow comb and brush for before and after sometimes, to blend things. So, and this is the funny part because, you have traditional and non-traditional, which what I would like to call it, because you have products that are specifically for brows, and then you have products that are not for brows but are much better than the products out there for the brows. Okay. So, you have Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Express to wear. It's very geometrical, and it's very true. They have geometrical figures of the eyebrow, as you can see, which is very true to the advertisement because they have geometric tracing for the eyebrow. You have like it's real complex, y'all. But you have highlighter, you have a lighter shade, and you have a darker shade, and you have wax. And wax is just to hold these bad boys in place. But it doesn't work for me because one, my eyebrows aren't bushy, and my skin doesn't fold for a lot of shit. So, yeah, I really don't use this because the base is very powdery, almost like eyeshadow, and we all know eyeshadow falls out of place. So, what I use more of a cream base, and that's where I found this lucky little girl. This is eyeliner, as you people already know, but when I was shopping for eyeliner, I made a mistake and got brown. And I'm like, damn, I can't just, waste this. So I started to use it as eyebrow fill-in makeup. And the bad boy is definitely working wonders, yes. It does not smudge as much. It lasts longer. It looks natural to me. It's more crisper and more detailed. So yeah, that's really, I like non-traditional things that are not for the things that we buy them for. And you also have a highlight. Very light. Supposed to go, like right here. You can't really see it because I really didn't do it how I was supposed to. But, that's going to be later in the video. So, start off with strokes. Please do not draw. Let me show you what a stroke looks like. This is a stroke. That's strokes. You see the difference between strokes and strokes? And this is draw. This is draw. This is how you draw some shit. See? It's not good. It's not good at all. Drawing is not good. Stroking is good. Stroking is good. Okay. So we got our strokes, and looks like I'm gonna need some more. So it looks like I'm gonna be taking a trip to CVS later. So let's get to it. Okay. You trace the natural shape of your eyebrow. So the further you get to your eyebrow, the lighter your stroking should be. So I usually don't start from the front, start from the middle because the middle of my eyebrows are the darkest. And that's when I do the harder strokes. And like I said earlier, you're tracing. lift your eyebrow if necessary. You see how I'm lifting my eyebrow? Let me pick you up so you can see what I'm doing. You see how I'm lightly tracing in the front? You can't see it because I'm lightly tracing, and that is the point. I'm lightly... My actual hairs are longer than what I'm tracing because I do not want caveman eyebrows and trace way up here. That's what girls fucked up at. I'm not going to trace way up here. Let your natural eyebrow hairs just flare where they need to flare. Do not trace every speck of your eyebrow hairs. So you gotta leave some of them alone. So this is kind of the hard part, you know. The arch, like I said, you stroke. And you trace your natural shape. And you do not want just one line. So you keep tracing under that. And like I said, practice makes perfect. You cannot master this with one try unless you're like a guru or something. Because I remember when I first started doing this and it took forever. I would have one eyebrow looking like Chanel and the other looked like Walmart. So kind of like how it does now. Again, I am very dissatisfied with Apple's storage technology because there's no fucking way I cannot record a 10-minute video on my phone. That should not be. But yes, I finally have both of my brows looking approximately the same. So after that, now your brows are not gonna look exactly the same because naturally both of your eyebrows don't look naturally the same. So you know, you just brush. Do not smudge what we just did, but you just, you know, simply brush into place. And like I said, you know, lighter towards the front, lighter your stroke should be. So we should still see your natural hairs in the front. If you have natural hairs in the front. Okay, and if your front looks different from each other, that should look the same. So, you lightly fix them.